Hey, what's up, gang? We are back. We are back in the land of Skyrim. And, no, we are not back in the land of Skyrim. We're in the land of Fable. We are actually in the land of Albion, which is in Fable. If I want to be more nerdily specific, if I want to get my nerd card withdrawn, I need to get my lore correct. So it's actually not Fable. It's not the land of Fable. It's the video game Fable. It's the land of Albion. And we are on a quest right now to defend Orchard Farm. This is our second quest. First quest was we defeated a wasp queen that was just run amok, and now we are going to defend the poor souls of Orchard Farm. And we've taken that quest card last game, and we're going to go ahead and follow through. So let's select here. And let's take the quest and boast. We'll just take the quest. I don't want to gamble too much on our second quest. Boast, you can go wrong, and right now we don't have a lot of money to bet. So let's go ahead and get on with the quest here. And defend Orchard Farms. We're choosing to be good thus far. We'll see what the future holds. Also, according to our poll, let's stop real quick before we engage with the quest. Let's spend some XP. According to the poll, you guys and gals, you boys and ghouls, you charming individuals, you have voted that we take the path of the fighter. So we're going to do kind of a fighter build with a little bit of mage in there, because mage is pretty close follow-up. So we'll focus on our sword and our weapon and our health, but then we'll also have a few spells up our sleeve in case we need it. So kind of a mishmash, so to speak. All right. All right, so we have physique. Physique dictates the force with which you can swing a weapon, thus the amount of damage you can cause. With greater strength also comes greater responsibility. With the greater strength also comes the ability to wield heavy weapons. Good to know. Health. The healthier you are, the more damage you can take. It just increases the length of the health bar, so we get kind of beefy, it looks like. And toughness is the resistance to damage to your natural armor. So it sounds like health and toughness are very similar. If they can't get a hit in, because we're super tough, it'd be almost the same as having a big health bar. If we have a big health bar, it's also like having a kind of a toughness. But it feels like between the two, you want to be tough, not have the health bar. Because if we have like a minimal health bar, but it's like impossible for the enemy to hit us, then and also if we maximize our damage, then we're gold, I think. So although it'd be cool to look beefier, and I think that actually makes our character look beefier, but we'll be slim and fit, I guess. So let's go ahead and dedicate. Much do we have here? Where's our? Okay, we have 1,510 XP. So let's increase our physique, which will increase our damage. So the best defense is a good offense. So that way when they attack us, we'll be able to hit them harder. Let's go ahead and increase our toughness level too. That way we're a little bit harder to hit. And we don't want to. We want to focus on and getting really good at just a few things, so we can get higher levels than be like kind of blah at everything. So let's go ahead and then, but we do kind of want to be a little bit of a jack of trades with our. We're gonna be a bit of a spellcaster / fighter. So let's go ahead and get a fireball. We'll probably just focus on a few spells and get really good at them. Be like a battle mage or something. All right. So I'm just making sure that went through. Okay, yeah, we spent the points, looks like. So let's keep on keeping on. Ouch. Okay. Now let's take the quest. Oh, right. We already took the quest, so we're good. So let's be on our way. In the future, we might do a little boasting, and what boasting is we bet against ourselves. So what we do is we get a higher bonus if we complete the boast. So it'll be like, do the quest naked, or it'll be like, do the quest and save all the villagers, or receive no damage is one, which is pretty insane. But if we're like super tough and it's hard to damage us, like later down the road, we might be able to take some insane boasts. But right now, not so much. All right, there's our title guy. We can buy titles from him and increase our fame. There's a mysterious store there. A lot of mysterious things in Albion. Mysterious.
Hey.
Hey, man. What's up? I'm just gonna... Sure, volume is up. Hey. What's up, guys? Like... Totally, like, the sun and the moon are like the same thing.
Okay. Man, I think fairies have burrowed their way into my gums.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Yes, the universe has opened. My third eye is opened. And I can now see the meaning of all the universe.
I can't believe you lost the mushroom of truth. We're stuck in a world of lies now, man.
I didn't mean to. It was...
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, bro.
You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun.
Dave's not here.
I've seen it happen, man.
Dave's not here. If you get that reference, then you're old, and you shouldn't be watching my channel, because my channel is for hip young kids. No, not really. My channel is for middle-aged man children, which includes myself. But yeah, like, you know, if you're from Gen Z or from I don't know, boomers get it. Boomers get. Where's Dave? Dave's not here. So Cheech and Chong. Well, I gave that one to you guys for free. The reference. Remember, when you say I'm not a generous curator of content on YouTube, you can tell me that you can tell them that I told you about cool 70s hip people. Cheech and Chong, very very hip in the 70s. I think they I think they legally have a weed company now that they sell, but they did stoner comedy, which was very controversial in the 70s. You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man.
If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you. Well.
Yeah. Totally, bro. So maybe we can help him find his mushrooms. Can we...
Hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're
crazy,
from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
All right, so let's do that quick since we're in the area.
And now, our mushroom is sleeping all alone at the bottom of that pool. Oh,
So I think I know what where they're talking about. So we'll go ahead and hook them up before we go on our adventure.
What can I do you for?
I would not like you to do me. Thank you. Prices vary according to various factors, current stock, demand, and even shopkeepers' opinion of you. Remember, when the shops are shut, you can always go to the tavern to purchase the essentials. Yeah, so, you know, a lot of, so, you know, it can be funner and more rewarding to be like bad, to make bad choices, and you get more cool stuff, and you get like more money and things, but your reputation tanks, and it also, I mean, you know, it's just not worth it in the long run as far as like people fear you, you know, you're not able to buy things. So it does pay to be good, you know, which is very real world. Like in real world, like there's kind of a cheating way of like where being bad pays off, but it never really pays off in the long run. But it is fun to be bad in video games because, you know, it's a simulation, you know. But I think we're gonna try to be you know, maybe not like an angel, but we're gonna try to make, you know, pretty decent decisions. Try to be good when we can. So I'm seeing all kinds of mushrooms. So he said it flew out of his hand. I bet it's there in the water. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to try to find a fishing pole. But it's something that we can kind of stow away. We can get to it when we can. Right now it's getting a little late out here. Yeah, just very beautiful architecture, and it's the gorgeous color palette. It's the heroes of yore. These cool looking armor. We'll have to invest in some armor down the road. As we're doing the fighter's path, so we'll have some pretty nifty armor. Be like a battle mage. Super cool. I wonder.
Don't look like no chicken chase.
Do you
find something to suit you?
Do you have? Let's see, are there items? Or is it? I think this guy is just strictly clothing, maybe. That'd be cool if he had a fishing pole. Yeah. Well, how much money? Oh, we only have 84. No, that's how much things cost. Where's our money at? How much money do we have? Oh, okay, we have 521. So we might as well get some stuff here. Much is the leather? Ooh, 120. It's expensivo. Yeah, maybe we'd be better off investing in a weapon. Yeah, let's go ahead and...
I heard it's bad up at Orchard Farm.
Yeah, I'm about to take care of that problem. But I feel a little underprepared. So... Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and we'll just wing it. We'll just wing this quest, and then we'll take the money that we get from it if we don't die, and then we'll invest in cool stuff, because then we'll have add it to the money we already have, and then we'll be able to buy something more expensive. And we're still at the beginning point, so I don't think they're going to throw anything insane at us, so we didn't do any insane boasts per se. But yeah, so we kind of have an idea of where the mushroom is, so we just have to remember to stop on our way back.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, bro? I mean, like, it's all good. Many shops get regular deliveries of stock, which is also indicated. You can sell items from your inventory to the shop if they're interested, and make a tidy profit for you to keep your eyes peeled for a good offer.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up.
Lady Grey wanted to
Need all
help the
experience
bandits?
You can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
Crazy. So Lady Grey, who's like the magister, or the like the person in charge of Bowerstone, like put up the quest for the bandits, which is pretty insane, because that's supposed to be a civilized town. So I don't see what the benefit is. Okay, I have to remember what the controls are.
Well, that was the only good thing that happened to him. Simple when you know how.
Give me my XP.
Compliments of the day to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
We'd better show him some respect.
You better respect the chicken chaser. Okay, so... Man, what is this? This is interesting. There's like a griffin and some statues. Like somebody important is buried here, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to get a shovel and dig it up later. Probably not, but I am intrigued. Man, they got a bug problem.
Well, that was the only good thing that happened to him. He'll be dead then. Good thing too.
Albion needs some entrepreneurs to set up a pest control enterprise, because there's bugs the size of me flying around. Could take out bounties just on bugs. Alright, so it indicates that Orchard Farm might be up this way?
Nice to see you.
Is this where I'm supposed to go?
So you're the chicken chaser.
It says I'm supposed to go that way, but I feel like Orchard Farm is somewhere else, isn't it? What's this place? Fisher Creek? Yeah, I wonder if our quests are muddled. Because I think Orchard Farm is actually... Yeah, Orchard Farm is this way, I think. Yeah, I like how they have the different icons on the map. It's really cool. So, yeah, the Orchard Farm has apples. You need to go to the other farm entrance. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so I guess if we joined the bandit quest, we'd enter this way. So it looks like the bandits have it all blockaded off from the particular entrance. But But yeah, we're getting things done. We're unlocking areas of the map. We can see, you know, the picnic area, lookout point. Oh crap. Oh well, at least they'll give us a chance to improve our fighting skills. Man, we're like killing it.
Yeah, well, he's gone.
Be afraid, the chicken chaser cometh. My abilities to punt chickens is unparalleled. Death is not always the end. If you have a resurrection file, you can go back to life. Otherwise, you must return to your last save point. Intriguing. Yeah, we might have to invest in that. That's pretty wild magic going on. There's not a lot of fancy game. Well, health potions. I guess there's probably a lot of resurrection files. Alright, this is a bandit. So, a little tougher than a hornet.
You've got it.
Yeah, I don't think we'd take no damage in a... I think we would have lost that boast, but... we definitely can kill bandits. That gives us more of an idea of what we're up against. The people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests that they just apparently leave just randomly sitting around. You also find a special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you'll need the correct number of silver keys. Interesting. I am intrigued, so we'll see. Oh my gosh.
Simple.
Easy. Is it going all right?
It's going.
Won't get it, is
Yeah, we're getting a little practice in.
Well, that was the only good thing that happened to him.
Okay, so we... our health is going back up a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna wing it, but I didn't put it on a high difficulty. I more play for the story, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we get our butts kicked. Hopefully not, but it's only the second major quest in the game, or not second major quest, only the second quest in the game. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful about stealing from houses. It's kind of common sense. Oh, the bandits are chickens. This is perfect. We're chicken chaser. We'll be able to eliminate them easily.
You're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
I think he would like negotiate with Lady Grey. You know, like, I don't know. But the crazy thing is Lady Grey is supposed to be like the Lord of the Realm, you know, Bowerstone and probably adjacent villages, and she's just kind of, you know, putting a contract out on them. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Here come the bandits. We got to keep them away from the crates of the stones.
Time. We've got company. That's gotta hurt. He's over there. We've got.
A little bit harder than I thought, but it looks like we got some backup. You shall not pass. Is like Gandalf or something.
Right behind you.
Are they coming from different directions?
Some more bandits are approaching.
Oh, okay. If it's the same direction, we can kind of bottleneck them, which will be nice. Here they come.
Death to
Death to you? That's just what happened.
Right behind you!
So you get for wishing death on people.
Lead the way!
And death to you.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's what they get for threatening me with death. I mean, that's pretty harsh.
Look out! More bandits!
Sweet. I love this. We can just bottleneck them and we'll be... Should be able to complete the quest correctly. Guy had a cool beard. I regret it.
Lead the way!
Yeah, he's got a big sack of gold. It's like as big as him. Yeah, let's just...
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish.
No first. Press the right mount, the powerful and blockable attack. So
You can do it.
okay, so if our sword glows,
Beat you, though.
I don't know, Whisper. I've proven my worth. I don't know why you keep on making me prove my worth. You're so harsh.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
So, oh man, she's gonna kill us. All right, here we go. Wait, can we just give up?
Damn! You beat me again!
Stop fighting me.
Suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again. And I'll be ready.
I don't want to be your enemy. I don't know why she's... Everything has to be a competition with Whisper.
I can't tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
I'm just the same. Okay. Rewards. Whisper's brooch. 755 gold. Nice. Yep, we didn't do any boasts, but I think we saved money that way, actually.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
Ooh.
You have reached unsung status. Check the guild for more quests.
Alright, so it looks like the day is getting a little bit nicer, so let's go ahead and, it's daytime now, so let's go to Bowerstone. And I'd like to have a talk to Lady Grey and why she's putting bounties out on her own citizens, but I doubt I'll be able to... she'll grant me an audience. But, well, we should be able to...
Easy.
Oh, wow, we can unlock some new enemies. Some big beetles.
Respect.
Man, it's a toughie. Yeah, if we want to survive long in this world, we're doing okay, but
Simple.
we are
Wow. A hero.
gonna have to...
Known as
chicken chaser, I believe.
Indeed. Yeah, we gotta get some better equipment. So we're gonna go into Bowerstone, maybe get some a better weapon, and then we're going to try to buy like a fishing pole, and we're gonna get that mushroom out of the lake and give it to the two not stoner dudes at Lookout Point, and they're going to maybe give us some kind of reward, hopefully. The number of resurrection files. All right. So back to Lookout Point.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, but all these like stirrings in the water are places where we can go fishing potentially and get things. So it behooves us to get a fishing pole.
I think fairies have burrowed their way into my gun.
Ooh, a key. Fancy. I am a super player. Yeah, I found the silver key. Use them to open chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you need to open it.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you lost the mushroom of truth. We're stuck in a world of lies now, man.
I didn't mean to. It was that door, man.
Alright, back to Bowerstone. Nakedness is not illegal in Albion, but it's very difficult to be taken seriously. Yeah, one of the boasts says, I think you do the quest naked, which means you do it in your undies. And, yeah, like, it's pretty intense, but you usually, that's like, as long as your character is super tough, like, it's not much to worry about. Nakedness and illegal in Albion, but it's difficult to... We are in Albion. And it's good generally not to be naked in town, for the sake of the villagers. Think of the children. Okay, we need...
Much happier with him here.
We need...
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
Aw,
I suppose you
I'd like
have
a
to
cool
pay him some
drink,
respect.
please.
we're so beloved. Alright, where's... Aw. Yes, I am awesome. Where's the blacks? Where's our smithy? Where's the smithy at?
I'd like a beer, please. Oh, with an umbrella in it.
Okay, so it looks like... It looks like the smithy is unavailable. Do they have a general goods store? Like just a... Like a... I think that's somebody's house. They have a barber. Excuse me?
I'm sorry?
Let's see. Well, the tavern's open. We don't want to waste our money at the tavern.
You got to respect that, haven't you?
Thanking you.
I gotta say, I am the hero.
Oh, hello again. Very pleased to see you again.
Ooh, we're being noticed by the ladies. So, life is good. And also, annoying children are following us around,
I want a beer.
which is not as cool, but
See you again.
at least we're well, like,
Good day to you.
what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Tavern is not for kids. Yeah, there's no general goods store, which is kind of odd.
Remember,
Let's go to the Heroes Guild. Let's go ahead and teleport. I forget if we can rest in this game. I like playing games, like new games, but like the controls, like remembering if I'm playing multiple games at once, I get the controls in my head mixed up, and I always have to refresh my memory on like, okay, so when I'm playing Skyrim controls, Fable controls, and like it's been so long since I played Fable, I'm very out of tune in regards to like we will get into using magic more, so we'll be like doing fighting is our primary, but then we'll like weapons are primary, then magic, so we'll try to tap into magic more, but I'm just trying to remember how to do it. It's like shift and then we select the spell and things. I do know that 6 does this Russian dance.
Hey! Hey!
Right. All right. Oh wow, we got a lot of experience. So let's go ahead and up our physique. Let's up our toughness. Yeah, I bet you if we boasted, we would not have gotten all the XP and money from the quest, because we would have lost all of our money. I don't know if our XP, if we would have gotten quite as much. Let's increase our toughness. Wow, we still have. What's the next level? Ooh, the next level is a little pricey. Let's do battle charge. Smashing, blasting your higher levels are much more powerful. That'd be cool for kind of a magic, like a battle mage, like we're doing magic plus fighting, which is kind of what we're going for. Let's see, what is multi-strike? So we use the user's blade with the ability to strike twice with a single blow. Combined with other spells, this still trick is devastating. Battle charge or multi-strike. Or we can save up for fireball level, the next fireball level. It'd be like pretty crazy if we just like picked fireball and just like maxed it out and just were like, you know, like able to just we can win by sword or we can just fireball them to death. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll save our XP a little bit. Looks like there's a few more quests at the moment, but I'm gonna extend the quests for the time being. So is it too early in the? I think it's too early in the it was too early in the morning for Bowerstone for the smithy. But I don't know what the tavern's doing open so early in the morning. It seems like the tavern would open later and the other shops would open earlier, but maybe can't remember what time of day it is. Silver keys can be used to open special chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys need to open it. Keys can be used multiple times. You will always retain them after use. Yeah, so we want to be on the lookout for keys. And a lot of times they will be like you'll see some standing water. Whenever there's like a stirring in the water, then you know that there's like something, like could be a key, could be gold, could be an item. You know, it's all, we got to find a fishing rod.
Obey the law. Chuck us over a beer, would you?
Where's the smithy?
Hero!
Oh my gosh. Let's do a let's see.
Hey!
Hero!
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Did a dance.
Wow. I like a bit.
Oh wow.
Oh, greetings.
So let's do a little flirting here.
Yeah, will you have some
Hey.
Fine man, you got to respect him in the end.
Hot milk.
Notice the heart above this person's head. If they find you attractive, the more they like you, the bigger the heart becomes. Try flirting, offering gifts, and using other attractive expressions. The more variety, the better. If you work at a relationship, who knows where it could lead? Yeah, like in Fable, you can like over time develop relationships and get married and things. So it's
Oh, I'd like a cool
and it can be to
Have a nice
any girl in the realm.
you, sir.
Hey.
I'd like a beer.
Hey.
So let's see if we can get her.
Drink, please.
Hey.
My goodness.
You see the heart on her head?
A man.
Give me some beer.
Hey.
Beer would be nice.
She might get annoyed,
Be nice.
Any drink.
but I think if we don't use variety, then it's not as effective. What are you? Oh my gosh, this kid is kind of annoying.
Would be
Chuck us over a beer,
nice.
would you?
Oh, I'd like a cool drink, please.
Not my kid. I don't have time for children. Gosh. All right, let's go back to the guild. I feel like, well, yeah. Let's see if we can go to the guild. I don't know. I might have to check the controls in the menu, but like, there's got to be a way that we can rest, and then so we're not like we don't have to wait for daytime. That just seems like unnecessary. Nothing says hard drunken like and mystical. Hard drunken and mystical like a tattoo. Yeah, you will find tattooists in various places across the world. Turn your body into a walking gallery of beauty or a revolting freak show. Yeah, so we can get some tats. So we'll get some pretty cool tats and look really hip. And yeah. So tattoos I think tattoos, depending on what ones you get, they can also increase your abilities. So we'll try to be sensible with our tattoos eventually down the road. Okay, can T rest? How do we rest? Let's just see if there's a rest option. Options, control options, keyboard. Is there a rest option? It kind of sucked if they didn't have a rest option. Maybe I can go to my bed and rest in the guild. We don't have a house at the moment, so... Yeah, it looks like we can't rest there. I'm trying to remember where my room was. Or if, since I'm no longer in the living there, I don't know if we have a place. Yeah, I cannot use this bed. Yeah, like some games I played, like some of the old school adventure games, if you didn't rest, you could die. Like you would like become fatigued and die. And like the same with not eating. Which is a little too hardcore in my opinion for like having a fun adventure game. I mean, if I can always play The Sims if I want to like get like super realistic. Okay, let's go back to Bowerstone and see if we can. The tavern has some rooms that we can stay in. At that point, night might be over though. Stealing can result in a hefty fine. Make sure you aren't caught stealing or the guards will be called. Daytime burglary may be tempting, but midnight visits are likely to be less risky. If you are stealthy enough, the eye icon next to your map tells you how many people can see you. Interesting. So, yeah, good to know if we turn to a life of crime later in Fable. But I think for the most part, we're gonna try to play it clean, try to be decent. I don't think we're gonna try to be super good, but we'll try to be fairly nice in this playthrough. This kid doesn't have parents, or goes to the orphanage and the guards don't care.
Please obey the law.
Some kid just wanders the town like at all hours.
Like a beer, please. Have a
With
nice
umbrellas
day again,
Here,
sir.
chuck
Once
us over a beer,
more,
would
we
you?
meet.
Some respect.
Ready to help?
Okay, let's see. Can I? Okay, I can buy food and health potions, which is handy.
Best prices. Well, sort of.
100 more. Hello.
Look, there's Briar Rose. She's one of the best
Briar
heroes around.
Rose. There's some game people.
Chuck us over a beer,
Give me
will
some
you?
beer.
Hero!
This kid kind of annoys me.
Nice to see you again.
All right, so hopefully we're not going to be followed, and we're just going to go up here and get some rest. Okay, so we can get some rest at the inn. We just have to pay some gold. So in the long run, it'll be good for us to invest in a house, but
There's
not
an
yet.
important quest card at the guild for you.
Looks like this kid just waited at the bottom of the stairs, like. All right. I think there's a general goods guy. Maybe we can get a deal here.
Looking to make a purchase? I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Sick. He has some resurrection files, some wedding ring, a fake wedding ring. What's the fake wedding ring do? A wedding ring. A fake wedding ring, a cheap copy. Oh, that's so terrible. Yeah, this game you can be like really like a crappy person if you want to be. I think you can get married to multiple women in different towns. It's pretty crazy. Just probably why there's so many orphans and all these relationships that are just going south. And there's our Smithy. Good old Smitty the Smithy. Alvin, I should say. Kids are pretty annoying.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Okay. Iron longsword. How much money do... Oh, we got money. Let's try to invest in like a... Instead of armor, let's invest in like a really cool weapon that's super strong. I think steel is up there. Okay, now we're... Obsidian is out of our price range. Well, let's get a... Steel longsword. 432 gold. All right. Let's go ahead and get it here. So now we have a pretty cool weapon. Please note that weaponry is not allowed in this town. Your new weapon will be held for you until you leave.
Farmers have had stuff stolen.
Okay, so we're kind of trimmed down on weapons. Or on our gold, but we have a really cool weapon, so I think that will help us with our next quest. And yeah, let's go see what there is at the guild. Heroes Guild. So we leveled up, we have a cool weapon, we completed a quest. Without renown, a hero is nothing. The people of Albion respect those who are well known, but frown upon wannabes. To become the subject of gossip and tales, you must perform quests, interact with the villagers, show off your trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. Man, being a good guy is like kind of hard. It's they make it really difficult. Like it's a lot easier to like not do things. They make it, but it's it should be worth it. Yeah, so we leveled. What do we got here? Let's take Hobbe killing contest. Money reward 900. Money reward 2,000. Let's do the hop killing contest first since it's nearby. Let's take the quest. Let's go ahead and not boast quite yet. Gotta wait till we can get our physique up, and then we can do crazy things like doing the quest in our undies and doing the quest like without taking any damage, because we'll be so tough we won't be able to take any damage. The more famous you become, the more your presences will be acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. Renown increases are shown at the bottom right screen with the gold hero icon. This is important to note, like if we choose like to do like an evil side of a quest, like we'll receive renown, but it won't be the kind of renown that we want. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. We gotta I think it's well, it's still day. Let's go to Bowerstone and see if we can find a fishing rod. Having a weapon out in town is not accepted by the guards. They'll give you a chance to sheath your weapon, but if you refuse, you will suffer the consequences. And in Bowerstone, they just straight up take your weapon, so you're like weaponless. So Lady Grey doesn't like her citizens being able to defend themselves, I guess. So if she and she also likes to take bounties out on her own citizens. So I don't know how I feel about good old Lady Grey. Is there item shop in the guild, or is it just because we found a weapon shop? There might be an item shop that we missed. What is this? Houses and shops can be bought if they have a sale sign out in front. Oh, wow. Very epic looking. I think this is where our mural is. Buildings not for sale will become available if they no longer have inhabitants. Buildings that you own can be lived in, rented out, or sold through a building sign. Yeah, this game is like very intuitive in that like it brought up things like you know, buying houses and renting houses. So it like if you were a kid and you played this game, well, you probably shouldn't play this game as a kid, but but this game is rated for if you're 18 and you're playing this game, and you see that there's rental options. That's like pretty cool of the creators to give you that, plant that idea, so that you know you want to be a homeowner, and then you can rent houses, and it just gives you all these different ideas of like financial ways you can become financially successful. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like here's our beginnings with the Bandit raid and Oakvale, and then our ascendancy through the guilds, and then the rest still has to be written, but it's, you know, very intriguing. So we can kind of reflect on our story. It's just so crazy that in the guild they have a whole room dedicated to one of the guild members' stories. Create these murals about just me. It's like, yes, you're just some random student at the guild that has to work through the ranks, but we're also obsessed with you, and we created this epic room that is just showcases your life. When the building is rented out, a family or shopkeeper will move in, and rent money will appear outside the front of the house. Yeah, crazy. And so it's like what you call money streams. It's planning the idea of money streams, which is very smart. You know, so you can you know, they didn't have stock investments in this game, but I haven't played the other Fables. I wonder if you can engage in the stock market, and it just is pretty intuitive as far as trying to, you know, give players a little bit of financial savvy. Yeah, it's about midday, so let's go to Bowerstone. We got to be on our way fairly quickly. Yeah, I can't believe it's midday already. It's crazy. Rent is paid at regular intervals, usually every few days, and will accumulate to a maximum amount. To get the most from your property, you must collect rent every so often. To evict any tenants have the building for yourself, use the building sign. Yeah, and I don't think that we can... I think we're limited to like one rental a town, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I don't... You know, it is a pretty lucrative way to make... you know, money, and then it's also like it's got a lot of security in it, which is nice. Oh my gosh.
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
Let's see.
I feel much
We don't want to go to the tavern. We saw the smithy.
chaser. Look at the chicken.
What were we doing?
Hero, hero.
Let's go over here. Talk to this gent.
I think we can do a special offer.
Hello,
for you,
kind
sir.
sir. I don't suppose you have any fishing rods on you. Indeed he does. He also has a spade, which we need. So this is actually a pretty good investment to get a fishing rod and a spade, because we're going to like collect all kinds of treasures, like by fishing random spots and digging up. Like there'll be these dirt mounds on the ground, and as long as we like dig them up.
I hope you're watching over the traders as they pass.
Yeah. So now we have a little more. Actually, I should not have done that. That was a mistake. I should have gone back in, then went back to the guild, and then once we were in the guild, so instead of fast traveling to the guild, I went outside of Bowerstone. If we fast travel to the guild, we can get the mushroom stuff, then go to Lookout Point. But yeah, like if you're, you know, this game does require whatchamacall, like you gotta have like some type of initiative. You have to be able to like, there's money out there, but you have to like actively do things to like get it.
Hero.
But once you get it, you can have like they introduce ideas like income streams and random chance, like finding things like
Hey.
a lot of times people put like just items for free just around their house, like people, but like during the summer especially, people getting rid of stuff in their house will put like for free sign and just like put something on their lawn and for free. And I've seen like lawnmowers and like all kinds of stuff that people just start getting rid of.
I can't believe
And
you lost
like
the truth.
there's like, if you really, I mean, sometimes the odds are against you and you're in debt, or there's like different things that keep you down. But it is insane, like, if you apply yourself
They sing
a
pretty
little bit.
songs.
Okay, I forgot I was.
Pain and get it back.
Okay, now that we're here, let's just go to the Heroes Guild. But yeah, if you apply yourself, there's all kinds of ways that you can make money. It's just, being able to figure it out, and there are ways out of situations, and it's not always the easiest, but you can
Chickens run.
be like, okay, I'm not going to do anything, and I'm just going to give up. Or you can be like, actually, I'm going to try. And then if you try, then you have a chance of, at least you have a chance of being successful. And there's so many avenues of success, but, you have to, like, look for them, which I think this game does a good job. Long story short, I think this game does a good job of explaining. Let's see. I do feel like these loading screens are a little bit longer than I would care for, but I don't know. It is what it is. Right, so we have a fishing rod now.
Hey there!
What's up? Haha, I'm graduated. All you guys suck.
Hey, seems a nice enough guy.
Let's go here. And let's get that that mushroom.
Don't break any of our laws.
Those sus not stoners at the lookout point were lamenting having lost. I forget if it'll automatically do it or if we have to like push a button or something. Yeah, I think this is it. I think it's right here, maybe. I for inventory. Let's just see what how to open our inventory real quick. Keyboard options. Inventory. Bar options. Open inventory is F. Let's open our inventory. Let's get to our equipment. Let's go ahead and we also might have to manually equip our sword too. Let's see. Okay, there's our clothes. Where's our... Okay, there's clothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's equip our steel longsword. Okay, now we're wielding our steel longsword, which we invested in. We actually have 2 resurrection vials, which is cool. We have 2 health potions. We have some trophies. Where... Oh, there's our fishing rod. Alright. It said we could use our fishing rod here. No. Okay, we have our sword equipped. F for inventory. Equipment tab. And... How come it won't let us use our fishing rod? Assign. Let's remove the weird line icon. Let's put a hook there. Okay. Actually, since we're here, let's go ahead and save. All right, we've saved. Let's go back. All right, so. Okay, now we got it. So now I can fish. Wait until your line being pulled, then press left mouse. Fish. Caught it. When it was pulling, then green for red is the stain. Okay, there's the strain. Reel in. Huh, I'm clicking the... Oh, maybe I just hold it. Come on. Come on, almost there. No, come on. Got away. Oh, what? Bogus. No way. That's just goofy. Do it again. Okay, real. Oh, we bring it. Okay, I was looking at it the other way. Okay, I got it now. I feel dumb. Yeah, we actually want the fish to be closer to the hook, which is very obvious now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing then at that age where I'm just like, oh, I made a mistake, and then I correct it. I'm not like, oh, that's so stupid. I can't. Gotta give up. Alright, so I caught something. What did we get? Did we get the mushroom? Yeah, we got the mushroom. It's, Guard's like, why are you pulling strange mushrooms out of lakes? You're not planning on eating that, are you?
They speak well of
Squeeze me. These are some legendary heroes' graves. Here lies Stealth, once the most powerful sorceress in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to the selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild. Here is buried the remains of Solicious, the legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that has threatened to engulf Bowerstone.
Great, it's you.
This is probably going to be our grave. Here rests the body of Polder, the greatest warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode it into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands. Crazy. So we got quite the looks like we have some other heroes as well. But I think this probably actually represents, like, this is like the thief. It's like the fighter. It's like the mage, maybe. Maybe that's the mage. I think that's the mage. That's the fighter. That's the thief, I think. The three classic selections that all adventure games have. You always have the fighter, the thief, and the mage. Alright, so stop in by the lookout point and hand over our mushroom of truth to the soothsayers, or the psychedelic gents on the hill. The Heroes Guild is a hub around which every hero's life revolves, where every adventure begins.
Have a nice day. Wow.
Right, guys. Totally got some mushrooms for you, man. Totally found your mushroom.
Looking for someone to take me. I'll pay you if you helps me.
This is not the guy I was looking for.
You get a quarter. Just talk to me again if you decide to.
Where's our mushroom dudes? I guess they're just around during certain parts of the day. Strange.
Chicken chaser.
Well, I guess the key thing is we have a mushroom, and if we can't find them, I guess we'll have to we'll have to eat it then. But we'll be going on a little journey.
Quest card of the guild for you.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're just around during the day or something. The Guildmaster is always around to give you advice and useful information. You can also visit the library and the guild shop and sometimes find Maze in his quarters. The mysterious wizard Maze who had rescued us and saved us from Oakvale. Oh crap. Okay, let's get to our equipment, our weapons. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how this ends up here. I think this sword will help us win a little bit more easy. Looks like there be some bandits.
Oh, look. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, an apple pie.
Try to get your combat multiplier.
They didn't lift it from a windowsill. There's some 3 ne'er-do-wells.
Run!
4 ne'er-do-wells.
About this.
Yeah, we can't. I gotta remember to flourish so when our sword is glowing. Alright, we should be able to enter Orchard Farm this way. We'll take on some hobs. So I think hobs are like goblins, like hobgoblins of this realm. They're very cartoonish but it's silly, but they're a lot tougher, I think, than bandits or anything that we fought so far. Yeah, I think eventually when we want to settle down, you gotta like use variety, so it can't just be gotta do the chocolates, the flowers, and the flirting. We can't just flirt or just chocolates or just flowers. You gotta women have complex needs. All right, where are the hobs? I see some red.
Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start...
No, Whisper.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself.
Oh, there's a hob
but
in the
it would be more
background.
fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crates down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
Oh, just like the good old days, like in the guild. Ah, she's gonna beat me.
Please exterminate them.
Man, she's fast. I guess we haven't really invested a lot in our speed. We should be tough. Well, we've proven that we're tough, though. Okay. Alright, let's new sword out. Man, you're tougher than I thought.
Hey, you've caught up. I need more hobs.
We can get multiple of them at once, which is nice.
You got another one.
Your health is low. Have any potions or food?
Looks like we're level.
Clearly becoming a difficult combat multiplier.
You've died? Okay, crap. Yeah, we gotta remember to keep track of our health bar. I wasn't even looking at the health
You
bar.
really don't like Hobbes, do you?
Shoot, that was our first death in the game. Good thing that it's resurrection tiles. Or else we'd be doomed.
Who's next? Who's next? You just can't kill them fast enough.
Just endless Hobbs.
This is easy.
Okay, she's beating me by one, so we gotta catch up here. Somehow she got 9. Seems like she's always one ahead. Gonna tie or
You don't like Hobbes, do you?
get in a fight? See if we can.
It's low. You have any potions or food?
You really don't like Hobbes, do you?
Man, these guys are tough. Takes multiple flourishes. Looks like we're finally pulling ahead, though. We can take her kill here.
You won't wait for me, will you?
Nice.
You really don't like Hobbes, do you?
So many obs.
Well done. You really taught the Hobbes a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
Oh, whisper.
We better make a move now and check on the damage.
Rewards, Hop Tooth Trophy. We're getting all kinds of trophies here, so pretty cool. And we got some gold. Actually, out of curiosity, since we have the fishing rod, let's go check anywhere where there's a water source. Usually there's some fishing to be done. Let's see if we can... Yeah, that's what I thought. Pay is to pay attention. What'd I get? Ooh, another key. Nice. Is there anything else? Any other fishing areas? What is this? kinds of treasures. Got a treasure clue.
You
It's
have
up these Albions, and they just like have treasure chests everywhere.
An item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
Yeah, maybe by the time we get back to Lookout Point, our two mushroom indulgent friends will be there. Food will replenish your health over several seconds. Some foods are more nourishing than others, and some types of foods are unhealthy in the long term. Don't forget to watch your weight. Yeah, that's crazy. This game, you can actually, if you eat crappy food, it actually affects your body. So this game was, there's nothing really like this game, and in a lot of ways, like, this game still stands out, like, as far as, like, you know, it's like your actions have consequences kind of game. But it's also, like, super fun, so it's not, like, you know, like getting a moral lesson or something. Killed the...
Easy as that. He'll be dead then. Good thing too.
See if our buddies are in their spot now. Having a weapon out town, yeah. But yeah, I think it's a cool game. You know, it's got a lot of interesting options, and it's maybe not as in depth as far as like deep lore, but as far as like your choices having consequences. And there's that guy, if we talk to him, he's probably going to assume that we want to escort him. So let's go ahead and can always fast travel to Bowerstone if necessary, but you might pick up another quest. You might just take this guy, depending on where he wants to go. Let's just see what quests are at the guild. Should we...
He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but...
Change your title? Let's change... We got money now. We can have all kinds of fancy names. What should be called? Let's, Pie Master. Arseface. Costs 70 gold to be called Arseface. Let's do Ranger. So we've been out in the woods quite a bit. We are now Ranger. Cost us a pretty penny, but well, we got the money now, and that will help increase our renown.
Devices they were gone.
We're like Aragorn, Ranger of the Woods. To buy new items or sell some of your own, go to a shop and interact with the shopkeeper. On the trade screen, you can examine items in their detail, compare them to your current equipment, and see how expensive or cheap they are in comparison to the average price across Albion. And here we are. One killer looking sword.
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Alright, let's get the trader escort, which I don't think the trader escort is the same as the lookout point guy trader quest. And we have Hobbe Cave, which is unavailable, so we only have 2 quests available at the moment. But I am intrigued. Man, this Hobbe Cave quest we gotta get, because it's worth a lot of money. Alright, so everything sounds good. We're going to go ahead and save. We'll save over our save. We'll keep saving. Our game has been saved successfully. And until next time, we'll see you guys again for another adventure in Albion and the epic game of Fable. I'll see you guys then.